100.5 KATT. I am Cameron Buchholtz here with Jay Ramone, Rocklahoma 2019.
Yes.
Here with N9NE. What's going on, man?
N9NE, strange music. I'm in here.
You are here.
Yes, I am.
It's exciting. You're performing tonight on this stage.
Somewhere like someplace like what time am I going? Like 9 something? 10 o'clock. Wow, it keeps going up. I heard it was at 9:10. I heard it was 9:45. Now it's at 10. Okay.
Time doesn't really matter here. It's just it's just a big party.
Yes, it is.
Have you ever played Rocklahoma before?
This is my very first time.
What is in your mind going into this event? Like, you have some preconceived notions just from other people in the industry who've played the event, and you come through Oklahoma all the time, so you kind of know what to expect from music fans here.
Yes, man. Who said this? George Clinton of P-Funk Parliament. He said, all around the world, same song, you know what I mean? And
don't make me sing that hook, because I will.
Exactly. And it's like when I did Rock Fest for the first time for 70,000 in my hometown in Kansas City, I killed it, you know what I mean? I've done Not Fest multiple times. I've done Aftershock time after time. I've done Rock on the Range like countless times, you know what I mean? That's sad they're not going to have it anymore.
It was time for you to come to Rocklahoma. It was time.
It's been time, you know what I mean? So I'm glad.
5 years ago it was time.
Yes, it was, you know what I mean? And I'm so glad that that energy that I put out in the universe came back finally to put me on Rocklahoma.
Well, we're glad you're here.
Me too, man.
And I know Cameron has been on some of those festivals that you've performed on as well.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a thing in common where we both performed at the gathering of the Juggalos.
Yes, I'm doing it again this year too.
I saw that, which I think people are probably stoked about because you took a few years off, and I think they were upset for a little while.
Yeah. But that was what they wanted. That's what the clowns wanted. They wanted to take 2 years off, and then I think we took 1 year off because it was a discrepancy with me and the clowns for a split second, and a lot of the fans were mad that I didn't have time to do the march, the Juggalo march or whatever.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But we went back last year and we killed it. And it was so much love, you know?
Awesome. It's such a crazy festival. I mean, I know it's sort of infamous, but I always have a blast there. It's just so much fun. Like,
Me too. It's a party. It's a party. It's a Juggalo and Juggalette party.
And it's sort of similar to Rocklahoma in that it's just almost entirely camping based.
Yeah, I haven't got to see everything yet to be able to say, hey, Rocklahoma is this, Rocklahoma is that. But throughout the day, I'm going to be searching.
Rocklahoma is interesting because it's, as far as I know, it's the only festival around that the campsites, you can just buy enough campsites and you could just set up your own stage and do your own thing at your campsite.
That's beautiful. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so there's like 3 or 4.
You seriously need to go through the campsites and just experience visually what goes on, because these people go all out. They literally come here a week early and start building these stages, and they run it all off of generators and power it with gas. I mean, unbelievable.
That sounds exciting. Yeah, I usually, like when we're at the gathering or something like that, we usually take our carts and we drive through the campsite, so I'll do that today as well.
Nice. Now, aside from the gathering, what do you have coming up in 2019? Like, what's on the docket?
I'm still on this tour, man. You know what I'm sizzling.
It seems like you're just always on tour.
That's what I was about to say. You're never not on tour.
Yeah, man. I started in January.
We did 2007, and it's still going.
Yeah. I did 28 shows in Europe, and then I flew from Europe and did 20 straight shows in Canada. Then I had 2 weeks to prepare for this It Goes Up 2019 tour that I'm on right now that runs into this. So, and tomorrow I have to fly to Minneapolis for a festival called Soundset to do with Lil Wayne and all those people. So it's just the genre bender going everywhere.
Well, in those 2 weeks off, you probably didn't take time off. You were getting production ready for the next run.
Yes, I was shooting the movie, the series that I'm showing on this tour. You know what I mean? I had to get that all together and rehearsal and everything, and it's just being N9NE, man.
So is it a little depressing to like come here and be like, oh man, I'm only like an hour and a half from home, and then have to go get on a flight and be like, I was so close.
Yes, but I get to see my kids and my loved ones tomorrow. They're going to fly up to Minnesota to see me. They were going to do this as well, but my kids would have to come from California and blah, 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 blah.
Gotcha.
So
are you still into the paranormal stuff? Do you still get to go check out abandoned buildings and things like that?
Not anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? I did it while my mom was alive. When lupus finally took her away, I stopped looking, because the only reason I was looking for spirits or spiritual realm, because I wanted to believe something was listening to my prayers for my sick mom, and after lupus took her away, I felt no reason to look anymore. So if it is gonna be, if there is a spiritual realm, hopefully they'll find me. Hopefully Annabelle will find me, or somebody will find me. You know,
I just found this story about why you got into it so intriguing, and I can kind of connect and relate with that. And so I was curious if you still did it.
Nah, people still ask me to do it. I'm like, after all those years of searching, I never found anything. I went to all the abandoned places, like if you go to Cincinnati, to Boulevard somewhere, in the downstairs in the pool area, some girl drowned, and they said she was down there. I waited down there by myself for like hours, just in a dark corner, waiting to feel something. Never. They've taken me. Paranormal people have taken me so many places where people have died and people are being, tortured, and insane asylums that are condemned now. Man, I did all that, man, for years, man. I probably did it for like a whole decade. Nothing. I've never seen anything. No, you know what I mean? I just haven't, and I always wanted to, because I've been a spiritual person since I can remember. So, my spirit is strong, and my spirit infects people, so that's what I'm looking to better every day, my spirit.
Well, what you were doing had meaning. A lot of these people are just trying to see something, and it doesn't have meaning. That's a totally different thing.
Exactly. I wanted God to be listening to my prayers for my mom, and when she passed, I'm like, okay, what am I praying for again?
Do you ever feel thankful that you didn't get that big major label deal and you did it DIY in your way the whole time?
Well, I had 3 major deals, and because they went sour, it pushed me to want to do my own label with my partner Travis O'Gwen, Strange Music, and I'm so glad that it happened that way. Yes,
because the industry's changed now, where it's in your favor to do it yourself.
Yes, a lot of people have took the leap that we took 21 years ago.
When you did it, nobody was doing it.
20 years ago, yes. Well, when I was doing it, not many were doing it, and we, along with a couple of other folks, showed the others that are doing it today that it's possible. And a lot of people don't want to lose $180,000 on their first tour and then go back again to try to get more people to come. You know what I'm saying? Some people lose $180,000, they're not doing it again.
No, they're out.
We kept going. You know what I mean? And look now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Forever young.
That drive and that persistence pays off.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But you can't tell a lot of people that, because some people are just in it for the moment. You know what I mean?
You got to be in it for the long haul.
Yes, you have to. Yes, you have to. And that's what we've done at Strange Music, for sure.
Yeah, you guys have definitely paved the path for many.
Yes, and I'm glad. I think it's wonderful to share the inspiration and not try to keep it all to yourself. That's why we currently have like 14 plus artists on our label. You know what I mean? And we're steadily growing and getting better at what we do,
What's an artist on your label that are especially excited about right now? What's like a recent signing or something with a project coming up that you're stoked on?
King ISO. We just signed him from Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska. And he's an artist that does many things just like myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But all the artists that I have on my label are artists alike, but not alike. You know what I mean? Lyrically inclined to be able to convey that message from the studio to the stage on that mic. You know what I mean? Clearly. Mm-hmm. And I find that in all of my artists, like Chris Calico, like JL, B Hood, you know what I'm saying? Like Joey Cool, like Mayday that's on the tour with us right now, like Cess Crew. You know what I mean? It's just like Mackenzie Nicole. It goes on forever and ever. The talent is there. It just needs to be exposed fully.
What skill set are you looking for in artists when you're looking to sign an artist and you're trying to find a new one? What are you looking for when you're looking for that new addition?
Like I said, lyrically inclined, man. You know what I'm saying? To be able to write your life and put it into words, usually intricate. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of intricate lyricism. You know what I mean? I am technician number 1. So a technician is a person that loves the intricate style of rhyme. You know what I'm saying? The technical style of rhyme. You know what I mean? And a lot of my artists, pretty much all of my artists, are artists that are inclined when it comes to the technical style of rhyme. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I look for. But I don't want people that could just do it in the studio, because if you can't tour, where are your fans? If you want to be the hip-hop president, you got to get out there and politic. And how do we politic? In music, we tour. You have to be able to convey that. And when people see you, they have to tell other people, like, whoa, you got to go see this guy's show. It can't be the run-of-the-mill, you know what I mean?
That's why I went to a Tech Nine show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Indeed, man.
At the Diamond Ballroom, friends went, and
Yes,
they were
whoa.
like, dude, you got to come to the next one. And I went, and I was blown away.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Diamond
we
Ballroom, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Demon Brawl Room, man.
Yeah, Demon.
You've been coming there a few times.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, we appreciate you coming by, and we're looking forward to seeing you live tonight.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I just hope I'm not on the stage the same time Jonathan is, man. I want to go see my brother, man.
I think you're good. I think they have it timed out where you can get off stage and then go over to see Korn. I think
I
it's
hope
like
so.
I think it's just exactly right.
Oh,
Just
so.
have you a golf cart ready, just right off the stage,
Yeah.
just straight.
Yeah, and I want to see Disturbed. You know what I'm saying? Man, there's a lot of people I want to see. You know what I mean? That's why sometimes I've been a headliner since I started. I just want to be the opener one time. You know what I'm saying? So I have more time to party. You know? What
Is
I
that
mean?
something you've never done? You've never like gone out on like a open for
Of
a Korn or
course,
something?
of
I mean,
course,
is
of
that-
course.
yeah.
Of course. You know what I'm saying? I've opened for Jay-Z and 311 and, you know, saying stuff like that in my earlier days. But after people saw that I was singular, it's always been Tech Nine is the last artist.
Well, then right now, who would you, if you got an offer, what's like an ideal person that you would go out and open an arena tour for? or whatever?
Slipknot.
Yeah?
Dude, that would be so dope.
Yes.
That would actually be really effing cool.
Yes. Corey's my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? We've done a song together called Wither. And I was just so proud to see them on Jimmy Kimmel the other day.
Killed
You know what I
it.
mean? I posted it on my Instagram like, wow. So happy that the band is still going strong, you know.
All these years
Even with
later.
new members, you know what I mean? So, you know, all these years later, man, it's like a testament to the longevity of hardcore artists, you know what I'm saying, like ourselves. You know,
Awesome, man. Well,
33 years in the game, this guy right here.
there you go.
Tech Nine, Rocklahoma 2019.
Yes.
It's Rock 100.5 The KATT.